trashed my whole room just to find my phone. Cliche, I know, but yeah. Hey guys, it's Cody, and today I'm going to be doing 2 L times. Hooray! I've got a lot of notices beforehand. My vlogging channel, woo! It's called Cody Lower 5. Yeah, thank you for cheering. And it started a year ago. I think I did tell you, but I have started vlogging again on that channel. I'm not going to daily vlog on school days though, but when I'm off school, I'm totally going to vlog because I just love it. I feel like vlogging's about life. I feel like that I want to become a YouTube personality, and this is the first step to becoming famous because I'm really, really dreaming of being famous one day. And is it wrong to dream that? No. So right, this is going to be rather bloody, these L times are, and as you know, L times are often referred to as story times. I used to film here like a year ago, I trashed my room up to find my phone, and literally my bed is just not made, and it was made beforehand. Let me have a look, my beanbag wasn't this much of a mess, my floor was a mess. This discs I reviewed right by my bed, I found a place for them after all. They're all in a mess and I need to sort them all out because I thought my phone would fall somewhere, and you know where it was? Right by my door! Right by my door! And I was logging in to find my iPhone and everything. I was so scared. Yet it was right by my door. Right by my door. I should remember where I put things really, but I'm just terrible for losing things. Right, so the first L time is going to be my brother swallowing a magnetic ball. Boo! I don't recommend you doing that at home. Don't do that at home. Magnets under 3-year-olds, probably under 4-year-olds, 5-year-olds, have a potential choking hazard, or potentially, it depends how mature the child is. So my brother was about 3 when he swallowed the magnet. So I was in the living room with him. Actually, I've got my cervical cancer vaccination next Friday, and I'm just going to pee myself. I hate needles. Hate needles. Hate needles. Hate needles. Hate needles. Feel dizzy when I come into contact, and I'm sorry about the blemish on my face. It's just because of my skin problem. It's been a long and tiring battle. I've got an appointment on the 25th of June. I've got an appointment on the 25th of June. I'm not going to talk as fast anymore. And yeah, I'm just tired of fighting. I just ignore the blemish on my face. I'm going to cover it with my hair. I'm actually going to take my plait out right now. So yeah, I was in the living room with my brother and I was sitting on the sofa just minding my own business. Actually, I remember being by the amplifier table. Don't know what we wanted to amplify, but I remember there's an amplifier table. But we got rid of it and we've got a proper table now. Remember that glass thing? I think you've seen it. Remember the glass thing with all those things? I'll cover not the blemish. Remember the glass things with the might not be covered, but remember all the glass things downstairs? I had some glass things. And yeah, the sun is going down. Remember the glass thing that I had right by my stairs? Yeah, magnolia paint fell all over Mum's floor. So yeah, go subscribe to Cody Lower 5. He's just got a picture of me in a black pinny sort of thing. So yeah, my brother swallowed a magnet. And I'm not going to go off topic again. I didn't even remind me of a thing. All of a sudden I heard him choke. I don't recommend swallowing a magnet because this is a very key point of the story. Do not swallow a magnet because it can cause lots of intestinal tears. There's a girl who suffered 8 intestinal tears. There's one girl who swallowed a battery, and her stomach promoted the battery to such a point that she started having renal failure. So, not good. As a result of this tragedy, the batteries have been made. Why do I keep stuttering? They're being made to be more resistant to stomach acid, which I think is amazing. I think it's about time, because if children swallow batteries or magnets, I don't think it's going to end well. I think it's saw lightning. Anyway, in the living room, and I was just sitting down and I heard my brother choking. So I turned around. That's literally what noise he was making. Right, literally, I'm trying to imitate the noise he was making, and I think I succeeded. So yeah, I was like, Mum, I think he swallowed his magnet, one of his magnets. I knew straight away. It dawned upon my stomach here. It dawned upon my stomach. My stomach twisted. I was like, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So then I was just like, now what am I gonna do? Might put a filter on this video and make it look brighter, but I was just like, now what are we gonna do? My mum said, I'll call 999. And yeah. She called 999 and they said, yeah, we'll be right. You take him to hospital, if he's having difficulty breathing. I was about to say we'll be right over, but why does my mouth keep on running away from me? Okay, I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna stop from running away. Just calm down. Then, Mum took Brand to the hospital and Dad and Mum were shocked at the X-ray results. He had a metal detector put on his stomach and then it revealed the true horror underneath. They had swallowed one magnet and it was a metal ball sort of thing. My uncle gave him the magnet and the magnetic set, and he was so guilty. Poor uncle. He was so guilty. So guilty. So now, went to the hospital and they put a thing on his stomach and it revealed the magnet, and the doctor just said, oh, it'll pass naturally. And I find that a pretty disgusting process. He didn't have to have surgery to get it removed, which is good. And yes, he didn't have to have surgery. But yeah, it did pass naturally in the end, but we're not going to talk about that. But the next story doesn't end well. This one does. Yeah. So, and my brother didn't die from swallowing a magnet. Potentially he would with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or anything above that because of intestinal damage or intestinal tears, because the magnets would attract each other. Yeah, past science 3 times and 5 times, 2 second highest and 2 second highest and then 3 first highest. I got highest first 3 times. So yeah, I think I know something about science. Yeah, so Brandon's stomach didn't react with the ball badly because he only swallowed one magnet. He told us that he was putting it in his mouth. My chair's breaking. He was putting it in his mouth because he wanted to know what it tasted like. Like what? What? Do not eat a magnet. 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 And I repeat, don't eat a magnet. I repeat, don't eat a magnet. So then anyway, guys, that ends happily. The next one doesn't. We were out to eat. This is about Brandon again. We were out to eat. This does involve accident and emergency, the well-known A&E. And I've been A&E a few times, but I think one of them's a bit too bloody to tell you. It's about my life-threatening nosebleed. Pretty grim. So yeah, my brother wanted his ears pierced, and we were out to eat, and we were egging him on, not knowing what was going to happen. We were egging him on, just like, yeah, Brandon. Oh, shock just came over me, and I don't know why. What's up with me today? What's up with me? My brain's just mashed. My brain's just mashed. So anyway, sorry about that. I don't know what's happening. So anyway, my brother was just wanting his ears pierced, and we were egging him on, not knowing what was going to happen. So then we were egging him on, and we went to the place where he had his ears pierced, and it was fine. He got his ears pierced, yada yada yada. All of a sudden, about 2 weeks later, he had to put this earring in for 6 months. About 2 weeks later, a ball hit him in the ear. And I remember we were shopping for school uniform one day, and Nan told us a ball had hit him in the ear. So then we were out shopping for uniform for me, and not going to tell you what video it is. I'm going to tell you what video it is. So anyway, we were out shopping for uniform for me, and Brandon was like, my ear hurts, it's bleeding, my ear hurts. I was convinced it was infected, but my mum was convinced it was something to do with the earring. So then we tried to pull it out in the car, but it didn't work. Just nothing would pull this little stubborn blighter out. We were in the car, nothing. He was screaming his head off, like, ah! Like he was screaming his head off while we were trying to pull this blooming earring out. Sorry, it makes me angry. And then all of a sudden, Mum was like, that's it, we gotta go to A&E. So we were in the accident and emergency unit. Not that long, really. About 10 minutes, 20 minutes. I've got so many A&E stories, so many nearly A&E stories. I've got so many A&E stories, so many nearly A&E stories. It's just amazing. Not amazing, but just amazing how many I've got. Like, I've got my swollen chin incident. That was an infected bite wound. But, yeah. I've got me falling off an arm and cracking my head open. I've got me life-threatening nosebleed. I've got lots of things. Oh, about the ball. My brother didn't want to eat dinner when he got home, and he said, I've already had me dinner. No, you've not had your dinner, Brandon. It's a plastic ball. No, a magnetic ball. It's a metal ball, because it's got to be either iron, nickel or cobalt, because they're the 3 magnetic metals that can attract. But depends what poles we're facing, so it might repel, but it might attract could have attracted in the system. So right. So they pulled out an A&E. They put him on laughing gas. Laughing gas is things that women are put on when they're pregnant. And then laughing gas is something that they're prescribed to take away the pain. I don't know why it's called laughing gas, because Brandon didn't laugh once. He felt a bit dizzy after the dosage, and they pulled it out with no problem. And we couldn't pull it out, so they must have superhuman strength or something, because they managed to pull this stubborn thing out. So yeah, guys, on my face, it's not acne. Don't think, oh, this girl's covered in acne. It's not, trust me. It's not acne, it's a skin problem. But I don't feel like I can tell you yet. Right, so I don't think I'll ever tell you. Actually, I think I might one day. But only when it's longer gone. So anyway, that is it for that. So they pulled out, no bother. That's it, guys. I'm going to monitor the stain now. I'm going to see if it's gone now in my vlog. You will see it up on Cody 5 soon. And don't forget to subscribe. Cheers!